This is a kindly awareness practice in which we develop a sense of kindness and understanding towards ourselves and others. Sitting in a comfortable, upright position, we start by becoming aware of the body, aware of the breath, and aware of the present moment. Gently breathing in and breathing out, bring a sense of warmth and kindness to the breath. Imagine the breath soothing the body as it flows gently in and out. Now turn your attention to the unpleasant part of your current experience. This is an unavoidable part of life. If you have discomfort or pain, gently become aware of this with sensitivity and kindness. It may seem odd to bring your attention to the unpleasant aspects of your experience at the start of this practice, but we do it for good reasons. Often when we sit down to meditate, we unconsciously harden ourselves to anything that is unpleasant in an effort to try to block it out. In trying to block the unpleasant from our experience, we set up resistance which brings secondary suffering. This can lead to physical tension, irritation, and emotional difficulty, and makes meditation very difficult. Rather than saying, "Oh no, not that pain again, it's not fair, I can't stand it," gently acknowledge the pain. Say, "Okay, I have pain, it really hurts." Breathe in and breathe out. The pain is hard, but it's part of my experience. Let's see what it really feels like. You can soften to the resistance to the unpleasant feelings by taking the breath to them, breathing in softness and breathing out with a sense of letting go of resistance. Now, having acknowledged the unpleasant aspects of our present experience, focus on the pleasant aspects of this moment. You may become aware of the warmth of your hands, or simply the fact that you're not hungry. See if you notice a sense of relief and space as you relax into an honest acceptance of the moment. Instead of the hardness and restriction that goes with resisting your experience. Sometimes it can be difficult to experience this subtle sense of release, in which case simply focus on the process of breathing. We aren't looking for a big experience. Simply allow your awareness to rest on anything pleasurable with kindly curiosity. Having explored the painful and pleasant sides of your present experience, broaden your perspective to become a bigger container which is able to hold both aspects of the moment equally. When you notice that you're tipping into resisting the unpleasant experience, or to craving the pleasant aspect of the experience, return to your feeling of breathing and allow this to centre you, gently breathing in and breathing out. Within this broad awareness, this bigger container, you can experience living with life's continual changes rather than fighting against them. And this creates stability and strength. In the next stage of the practice, think of a friend, someone to whom you feel warmth. Using a mental image or a feeling of what they are like, or a memory, bring this person to mind. Try not to get carried away with thoughts or memories. Just have a simple sense of your friend. Bring to mind the warmth you have for them and what you share. Reflect that in each moment of life, your friend also experiences pain and tries to resist it, and experiences pleasure and tries to cling to it. The stories of your lives are different, but the basic human experiences are similar. Just like you, your friend feels joy and sorrow, hope and fear, triumphs and regrets. They experience the same range of emotions that you have, and like you, they want to love and be loved. Just like you, your friend is breathing in and breathing out. And each breath is unique and brings life to their body, just as your breath is at the heart of your life. Introduce kindness to the breath. On the in-breath, being aware of your friend and their humanity, and on the out-breath, breathing out kindness and an intention of well-wishing towards them. Everything you wish for yourself, you can wish for your friend. Now bring to mind someone you have no feelings of like or dislike for. Perhaps because you do not know them that well. Maybe a shopkeeper or someone you see occasionally and know only by sight. This person represents humanity as a whole, people with whom you've not formed an emotional connection. Bring a sense of this person to mind and become aware of your shared humanity, with its pleasures and pains, hopes and fears. Just like you, this person is breathing in and breathing out, and each breath is unique, just as your breath is at the heart of your life. Introduce kindness to the breath on the in-breath, being aware of this person and their humanity. And on the out-breath, breathing out kindness and an intention of well-wishing towards them. Everything you wish for yourself, you can wish for this person. Bring to mind someone with whom you feel some kind of difficulty or disharmony. When beginning this practice, avoid someone with whom you experience extreme difficulties, as you can become overwhelmed with feelings of anger or dislike. Use your imagination to connect with this person as a human being. Reach across your sense of separation and focus on what you share. Reflect that whatever difficulties there may be between you, In each moment of their life, this person also experiences pain and tries to resist it, and experiences pleasure and tries to cling to it. The stories of your lives are very different, but the basic human experiences are similar. Just like you, this person feels joy and sorrow, hope and fear, triumphs and regrets. They experience the same range of emotions that you have, and like you, they want to love and be loved. Just like you, this person is breathing in and breathing out, and each breath is unique and brings life to their body, just as your breath brings life to your body. Introduce kindness to the breath, on the in-breath being aware of this person, and on the out-breath breathing out kindness and an intention of well-wishing towards them. Everything you wish for yourself, you can wish for this person. Bring to mind the 4 people you've already thought of: yourself, the friend, the neutral person, and the person you find difficult. Have a sense of the 4 people and an awareness of all that you share. Broaden this to include a widening circle of people. Reflect that every human being experiences the same emotions wherever they live, their age, colour, or wealth. Allow kindly awareness to flow through your breath as you think of a widening circle of life. You may sense the whole world gently breathing in and breathing out, ebbing and flowing like the tide on the beach. As the hard edges of separation soften, let go into a sense of connection with life and rest with the kindly breath. On the in-breath, being aware of their humanity, and on the out-breath, breathing out kindness and an intention of well-wishing towards them. Everything you wish for yourself, you can wish for all these people. Now, bringing this practice to an end, become aware of the room you are sitting in. Reconnect with the sounds in the room. When you are ready, start to open your eyes. Gently move and stretch your body in whatever way is comfortable. This is the end of the kindly awareness practice.